Okay, next example 6. It says write the standard form of the quadratic function whose graph is a parabola with a given vertex and passes through the given points. So first, since they want us to write it in standard form, then we should write down the standard form so we can see it in front of us. And then I'm going to change f of x to y. Remember, f of x and y is the same thing, just different names. And then I'm going to use this information. This is x, this is y. Remember, your vertex is h and k. So here y is 15. We don't know what a is. X is -6 minus h, which is -4. And k is 11. So I simplify. Negative negative is positive. -6 plus 4 is -2. So this is -2 squared is 4. Subtract 11. So we get 15 minus 11 is 4. Divided equals to 4a. Divide by 4. So a is equal to 1. Okay, so once we know a, we can plug the information back in. So a is 1. X minus your vertex, which is -4 squared plus 11. I don't need to write the 1. Negative negative is positive. And so this would be your equation. So after the finding a, then we come back to the general form. We plug in our a, which was 1, and then our h and k is what's given here. So we plug that in and simplify. So that's our equation. Let's try another one. So write the general form first. So this is x and y, h and k. So we don't know what a is. Let me just rewrite this again. So f of x, I'm going to write as y. So y in this case is 15. A, we don't know. X is 7. H is 5. And k is 12. Simplify. 7 minus 5 is 2. 2 squared is 4. Subtract the 12 and divide by 4. So a is 3/4. So now we're going to plug in everything that we have. A is 3/4 and h is 5 and k is 12. Okay, let's look at the example 8. Write the equation of the graph below in standard form. So same idea. In order to write in standard form, we need the vertex and at least one point. So here my vertex is this point here, which is -2 and -3. And then I can use another point. So let's pick another point. We can use, for example, -4 and -1, or you can use 0, -1. So you want to pick one that is easy, that you like. So it could be either one. So I guess I'll pick this point here, -4 and -1. You want to make sure you get a point that you can easily see the coordinates for. So y is -1 and x is -4. So y is -1, h is -2, and k is -3. Simplify negative and negative, or our x here was -2. Our x is -4, so let's plug that in. Negative negative is +2. -4 plus 2 is -2. And -2 squared is 4. Add the 3. So we get 2 is equal to 4a. Divide by 4. So a is equal to 1/2. Plug it back in. So a is 1/2. H is -2. And k is -3. Negative negative is +2.